This is my favorite video of the year, you guys. I love filming this. I religiously watch everyone else's. So here we go, my best and worst purchases of the year. I'm actually very happy with most of the things that I bought. Everything lived up to my expectations. So I'm going to highlight those that really surprised me and exceeded my expectations. Okay, so let's start with bags. I'm going to highlight two bags. I already did a whole separate video on all the bags that I bought this year, so you can check that out if you want to see every single bag that I bought and how they've been working out for me. But there are two bags in particular that I was very worried about, and one of them was the Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 from the By the Pool collection. And this one, I was worried about the color because it's an ombre effect, it's pink, so I thought that it could be hard to style, but it ended up fitting my wardrobe perfectly because my wardrobe is mainly neutrals. It's kind of boring, you know? So this is perfect to spice up an outfit, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. The color was actually the only thing that worried me about this bag, because other than that, this is such a great bag. It is super practical and it is user friendly, and I would not be surprised if I get more of these in other colors, because it is one of the most practical bags that I've ever had. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Can you guess the other bag? It's none other than the Lady Delight. I always want to call it a Lady Dior because, let's be honest, it's basically a Lady Dior, but a canvas version of the Lady Dior. But anyway, I was worried about this bag, not because I was worried about styling it. I was confident that I'll be able to style it. The one thing that really worried me was the fact that it's quite a big bag and that it's going to be uncomfortable and heavy. And truth is, yes, it does have some weight to it, and it is not the most comfortable bag to use, but at the same time, I think I expected so much worse that I ended up being pleasantly surprised. Absolutely love this bag. I would also really love to have the one that is in white and gold that they usually release for the cruise collections. At least they did for the last, I think, three cruise collections. It is so, so, so beautiful. But white and gold canvas bag that is of this size, I think I would just be too scared to use it. But to look at it, it is so pretty. Very happy that both of these bags worked out, because I had never had anything like that in my handbag collection, so I'm very, very happy. By the way, my name is Laine, and if you love this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And now let's move on to the shoes. Same as with the bags, I knew that some shoes were going to work out even before I bought them. And then there were some that pleasantly surprised me. And at number one, I have the Hermes Izmir sandals. Honestly, men get all the comfortable shoes. It's really not fair. If I already didn't have the Hermes Dad sandals in black, I would get these in black like right now. It's the middle of winter, but I would get them right now just to be sure that I'm going to have them for the next summer, because I wore these all summer long. They are a little bit dirty. I hope that you can't really see in the camera because I probably should have cleaned them before I filmed this video, but that's because they were really truly loved. I cannot recommend these enough. Next up, I have the Alaia ballerinas. And these I was mainly scared to buy just because they are a huge trend right now. And when something is that hyped on social media, it also normally experiences a huge downfall. And these are not cheap, and they're white, and they're lambskin. So wear and tear was a concern as well. But honestly, I wear them every single chance that I have, because whenever I wear them, they just make me so happy. I look down and they just sparkle and they look so pretty. And another thing is that they are much easier to style than I thought they would, which has contributed to the amount of times that I have worn them. And also, so far, I haven't seen any aggressive wear and tear. Actually, they look barely used. Like, look at this sole. It looks like I've worn them maybe once. So that's really good news. The only thing that I do have to mention about these is that they have to be worn in. The first few times you're gonna wear these, your feet are going to be bruised. So be prepared. But now I can also confirm that after you have worn them in like 2-3 times, they get comfortable and they don't bruise your feet anymore. So that's the good news. And to finish the best purchases, I need to include a pair of sunglasses, just because I love sunglasses so much. I do not leave the house without a pair of sunglasses. And these surprised me so much. I really didn't expect to love them as much as I do. So, and the pair I'm talking about are the Miu Miu Y2K sunglasses. No, they are actually called the runway sunglasses. Why am I making up names? But anyway, I love to call them my Y2K sunglasses because they are giving Y2K sunglasses vibes. They kind of look a little bit funny when I put them on, but in real life, they look so good and they are so comfortable and they protect my eyes from the sides. I love them so much. I have worn aviator sunglasses like as my casual everyday sunglasses for the last maybe, I don't know, 15 years. And these sunglasses replaced aviator sunglasses for me. So that is a seriously big deal for me. Again, this was an unexpected win in a sense that I thought that they were going to be a huge trend piece. And they probably are, they probably will be, but honestly, who cares? They look so cool, they go with everything, they're so comfortable. Like I said, there's so many pros that I don't care that maybe in a year they're not going to be hot anymore because right now I have worn them so many times that according to girl math, I've already made my money back. Okay, so let's leave it there. And now let's move on to the actually interesting part of the video, which is the bad purchases. And honestly, it was very hard for me to pick something that is a worst purchase of mine this year because I shopped significantly less than in the previous years, which is again something that I am very proud of. But even this thing that I'm going to talk about right now is not like 100% regret. Okay, so let me just show you. It's the Hermes Antigua sandals. Yes, I know. I raved about these in spring and I still love them. My problem with these is actually quite silly. I picked the wrong material. I love these sandals, but I completely regret getting them in denim. That was my mistake because this is like the perfect beach slide. I am not a person who normally wears espadrilles. I love wearing them to the beach only, but if I'm going to the beach, I am too scared of damaging them with seawater. So that's kind of a problem for me. I just wish I had gone for the classic black leather. I mean, leather would also eventually be damaged by seawater, but it is so much easier to take care of than denim. I don't know what I was thinking. I just got caught up in the moment. I thought that they're going to look cute, and they do look cute, and I love them, but they are not practical. And I'm always concerned about damaging them, because again, these are not cheap. I want to have them for a very long time, and I don't want to walk around in them when it's covered in stains. So I think that the leather version would simply just look better for longer than this particular pair. Okay guys, and that's it from me today. Let me know your best and worst purchases in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Stay safe everyone.